beneath it. Bruno Fernandes. McAllister's down after a clash of heads. And Bono's in and scores for Manchester United! 1 minute precisely in front of the Kop.
There's a challenging midfield where McAllister goes down.
Time for Salah to turn and spot the pass. And that's Cody Gakpo has hit the post. Oh, it's wonderful, sweeping football from him on the gallop. Ahmad. Smashed wide by Bruno Fernandes, and that is a chance and a bit. Cody Gakpo squeezed it against the back post, did he? Almost impossibly.
Yeah, Fernandes goes in near post, lifted goalwards, he's landed on the roof of the net, could easily have been an own goal. Cody Gakpo swiping at it.
Konate, waited beautifully for Isak! Good save, Lammens.
That was his moment, wasn't it?
That was it. Oh, that's a super, he's hit the post again. Wirtz. Florian Wirtz. Chiesa! Thrice he has struck United's post. Now he has struck their net. Bruno Fernandes. Brian Mbomo. Back in by Fernandes. And in from Maguire! A massive leap, a massive moment. United snatch back the lead. Teasing Dorgu. Frimpong delivering on.
It's a sitter.
Gakpo has missed the target.
It's a sitter.
Their headline this week, from chaos to Carrick. Although given United's reason. And Harry Maguire heads against the bar. 3 minutes into his first start for 2.5 months. Went over as if clipped, but Anthony Taylor didn't think he was. No, he wasn't. Bruno Fernandes. Good ball. And Burma left it for Dorgu. Brian Burma. Ake. And Alain. Goalkeeper flew to his left. There's a defender on the line as well. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes had made the early run. No flag at this stage. Bruno Fernandes around the keeper. Checks. And scores. But now the flag. Dorgu. Some switch. Amad Diallo. Red forces gathering. Diallo! Casemiro! Look at the celebration from Donnarumma. I know we're looking at Casemiro and his axe. And Burmo's touch releases Bruno Fernandes. 3-on-2 in United's favour. It's Brian and Burmo. It's 1-0 United. New manager, new feeling. Once again, Mateus Cunha. Did well to deliver a cross, and Dorgu snaffles a second for Manchester United and runs immediately to Cunha, who is getting the bulk of the acclaim from the Stretford end. Here's Ahmad. Ake wondered about whether to challenge, didn't make it. Ahmad goes on and is a couple of inches away from sealing Manchester United's perfect day. Ahmad. Mateus Cunha, City sliced open again. Mason Mount waits and scores with his first touch. And if there is such a thing as Manchester United's perfect day, they've moved from chaos to Carrick, and with Carrick apparently.
This is Manchester, and yes, today it is a caricature of itself. Their results. Here's Patrick Dorgu. Dorgu slung it in. Sesko couldn't get that one. Bono did. And Sanchez parried at his near post. And at West Ham earlier today. On by Sesko. It's Brian and Bono. Sanchez has committed, and the referee has a big call to make. First and foremost, it's a free kick. And And in addition, it is a red card for the Chelsea goalkeeper. Mazraoui, down by Dorgu, in by Fernandes, and Manchester United are ahead. Perhaps today is the day the red season dawns.
Dig that cross out to the far post.
Oh, it's Fernandes. Mazraoui, Dorgu round the back. Reece James into the clouds. And nodding in by Casemiro, out of chaos. Not too much pretty about that. But few in Old Trafford are waiting to worry. Enzo Fernandez, Reece James, and clattered away by Matthijs de Ligt, who ends up in the net himself. James takes it, got a flick, and Chelsea are back in it. They're not. The flag's up, and Fofana is denied. By Fernandes, away by Chalobah, Dorgu. De Ligt can reload it. Ahmad. In by Reece James, terrific header. And Chelsea, via Trevor Chalobah, have big interest into the last 10 minutes at Old Trafford.
No, a slightly different position of delivery.
Old James has lost it. Bruno Fernandes is onto it, and he keeps on wriggling. Bruno Fernandes, what a save! He had a fair journey to make there, Jurgensen. A position of considerable disadvantage. They've dug their way back in. James across goal. Andre Santos.
Played in by Declan Rice. Great angle, great save. Semi Lamons. Saka's delivery from the corner.
Said half an hour in nearly.
Saka, Odegaard, opened his body so well, and it's turned in by Timber. Arsenal celebrate the opening goal at the Emirates. Wonderful body shape from Odegaard, desperately to get back. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it was so similar to... Well, if Manchester United are to...
Cuts it back to Bruno Fernandes.
Pulling behind Bruno Fernandes in the penalty area. Wide and cleared wide by Arsenal. No, the referee says it's not a corner. Bruno Fernandes incensed by that decision.
Oh, great pressure here. Brian Mbeumo goes around the keeper and scores! Against the run of play. Manchester United make it 1-1, and Zubimendi can't believe the hole that he...
Dorgu, Fernandes, Dorgu, Fernandes, Dorgu, Fernandes, Dorgu again. Fernandes, Dorgu again. Patrick Dorgu!
Back out to Saka. Saka closed down by Casemiro. Shot comes in, turned around the post by Senna Lomans. Vicious effort from Bukayo Saka. Well saved. Here comes the next corner into the box. Up comes Senna Lomans. Loose inside the penalty area. Over the line is it. Referee looks at his watch and says Arsenal goal. And Manchester United from the consecutive corner after the game should have been...
They can make chances, make no mistake about that.
Holding on to Leeds was a big problem for Manchester United. This is Matthias Cunha! That's a superb strike! And Manchester United have turned it around again to lead again!